Big goals let you hide. Small goals confront you daily. And when you're in that kind of situation, there's no way to escape or prolong or procrastinate. You are in full and utter control. Now, of course, this whole entire small goal idea is based off of one main idea, and that is have one focus. And when you have one focus, you do need small goals. You need all the small goals so that you can achieve that main idea. And that's what this is all about. I'm not saying set one small goal for your 2026 year, right? And obviously, we're a little bit far into the year, but I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you need smaller goals to help you get there, little stepping stones on your path. And that's just in order to keep you consistent, because most people, I think we can all relate. Actually, I wouldn't even say most, I'd say all people experience in some case or another like this epidemic of inconsistency. We can't stay consistent. I can't trust myself to make sure that I do everything perfectly every single day. I'm not consistent that way. What I am consistent with, though, is just filming 3 videos a day. And to me, that feels attainable. I've been doing YouTube for a little bit, and that's something I've worked with. I've adjusted to that small step that will get me where I want to be. Now, obviously, it's not going to be the same for everybody. You're going to have very different plans and goals. But I just want to start by saying this. Consistency exposes emotional reasoning. So often we try to emotionally reason with ourselves. I think I talked about it in past couple videos, but we like to emotionally reason with ourselves. Oh, I'm not really feeling that today, or it's not really the time for me right now, so on and so forth. You get the idea. And when we are consistent, it exposes that. It brings it out in the open. You can't win anything if the problem's hiding in the depths of your soul. So yeah, consistency exposes emotional reasoning. You see exactly when you quit and why. It just reveals the whole picture. And that's what we need, right? We really need to see the whole picture if we want to hit the main goal. Here's a big example. You commit to 5 minutes of prayer every single day, say, or maybe even writing. Then for some reason you skip it. Unfortunately, it's not because you weren't able to do it. It's just simply that you didn't want to. But it only takes 66 days of doing one thing right every single day to form a habit. And if you could just take one small goal every single day, then imagine what that could be in a month or 3 or in a year. Now, one thing I love to do is I love to write. And this is my big invitation for everybody all the time. And I'm going to invite you guys right now to start writing in a journal. Pick one up, just like what I got here. I love it. I would attribute at least 90% of my success to this journal. I'm almost laughing because I say that all the time in almost all my videos, but it's the truth. Writing forces you to face things you'd rather ignore, right? There's a lot of things we would rather ignore. But when we get real with ourselves, when we start writing, these things stare us right back in the face and we can see them for what they are. We can understand exactly how to combat them. See, this isn't just some simple mundane idea. This is a war. We are in a spiritual battle nowadays. And if we don't face ourselves spiritually, then we fail. Small wins make the record undeniable. If you can just win once really well every single day, write in my journal for 5 minutes, say a prayer for 5 minutes. If that's going to carry you to your main goal, just one small thing every single day, it'll change your life, hands down. It's the truth. And a journal is a great tool, so start using it. Anyways, my name is Gabriel Bowman. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post 3 times a week, and I've got a playlist just for you. I've got many just for you, okay? On addiction, on discipline, on goal setting. It's going to be one of those. Probably goal setting. Yeah, I could have guessed that. But whatever you're feeling, we've got one for you. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.